Today is Tuesday. I am about to make some morro de habichuelas, which is black beans, but I just had them soaking 24 hours basically. Now I'm just going to strain them and then put them in a pot with some different seasonings to make it taste good. And yes, this is vegan, and we're gonna have that with some jasmine rice and probably some mixed vegetables, like always. I am craving like some spinach, so we might do like spinach with that. Not really sure yet, but first I'm going to go ahead and strain my black beans. So okay, so you just soak your beans because you don't want them to be like super hard and take forever to cook. And also it takes some of the enzymes that beans produce that cause gas and things like that. You don't want that. You don't want that for who's eating it. So of course you want to let your beans soak. So I'm just going to put some filtered water in here and then add my stock, which I'm going to use a non-chicken bouillon kind of stock, which is vegetable broth pretty much. And I'm just going to fill that up and put that on the stove, and I think I'm going to still fry up some plátano maduro. So I'm going to fry that up. Okay. I put a lot of water because it's going to take some time for it to get nice and the texture to be like how I like it. So nice and soft. That's what I like to cook them down to. So I'm going to take my beans, bring them over here, and I'm going to get my broth together and started. And practically it's just a base of vegetable broth, sofrito, and salt, maybe some cumin. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on that. And I like to go ahead and put my sofrito in with the water, because it just helps the flavor of the water, the broth of the water. And then I also add more once it's done cooking. So I'm just going to take a spoon of the vegetable broth. Oh yeah. Put it in there. It's going to flavor that water really, really good. Delicious. So I already have like onion and fresh garlic in my sofrito cubes, so I don't have to add more garlic if I don't want to that is fresh. I just use the powder form, so that works as well. So still is tasty, very delicious. So that's what I'm gonna use. Okay. Well, once the sofrito is like dissolved in the water, I'm going to add the black beans. But I'm just going to taste the water, which is the broth, before I add my beans. But that's it. Good morning, guys. Today is Wednesday and just woke up. It's 7:30 a.m. and I'm gonna start making breakfast for Zion and Zach and the baby. So I'm making them some rolled oats. I think I want to be a little bit more adventurous this morning, so I wanted to make a vegan sunny side up egg with avocado toast. So I'm gonna do that real quick and get all that prep, so then I can make my sunny side up, my vegan sunny side up egg. So it's really easy. All you need is some mochico powder or rice flour and a little bit of tapioca flour. So that's gonna be the egg white, the white of the vegan egg, and we're gonna use some other vegetables to make the yolk in the center. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those, organic pumpkin and some organic butternut squash. for my seasonings, I'm going to be seasoning the yolks with garlic powder, some onion powder, and karo namak, which is black salt, which gives it that eggy flavor. So it's going to be really good. Then I'm just going to add that together. My alarm just went off, so I'll be right back. Okay, so since it's just me having the vegan egg and avocado toast, I'm just going to make a little bit. Actually 3 tablespoons of each. And then I'm just going to microwave this with a little bit of water in the microwave. So I just have my butternut squash and my pumpkin that was warmed up in the microwave, so it's unthawed with a little bit of water from the bowl that I warmed it up in is in here. I just added onion powder, garlic powder, some nutritional yeast, and some black salt. I added a half a teaspoon of black salt, and to my taste with the onion powder and garlic powder, and about a tablespoon of nutritional yeast. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this up into a paste, and then I will start on the egg white. Okay. Go ahead and blend it. Add some more black salt to it, but the flavor is really good. Okay, now let's go ahead and get started on the egg white. I'm going to use tapioca flour and some rice flour. I'm just going to pour a little bit of the rice flour. And probably about a tablespoon of white flour. And I'm going to get some tapioca starch. And I'm going to do like a half of a tablespoon. A half of a teaspoon. Mix that together so it can be combined. Now I'm going to season this. Onion powder, garlic powder, and kosher salt. Added 3 tablespoons of hot water to the rice tapioca mixture. I'm gonna let it sit so it can thicken up. Let it sit for about 5 minutes. avocado, egg, and toast. It looks pretty tasty. I'm gonna enjoy it. Good. So Zion is watching Spider-Man 3. Just got a package in the mail, and it's my wax kit, so I'm super happy about that. I had an old wax kit. It was actually the Gigi brand. Now this one is the Lansley brand, but I've heard a lot of good reviews about this particular wax machine. So this professional wax kit, and it comes with like the little wax pearls. I'm not a huge fan of the hard wax. I normally like to use strips, but I'm gonna learn how to use this hard wax because, you know, I heard it's a lot easier, but I don't know. We shall see. Maybe I just didn't have the right kind of pearl wax at first. But yeah, this is it right here. Looks really nice. The quality is way better than the Gigi one, surprisingly, and it was a lot cheaper. It was even like a 40% off discount if you had Prime or something like that. So I got like 40% off of the original price, and it came in like 2 days. So thank you very much, Amazon. But I will be using this.